Welcome back. We are here once again in the chasm, ready to open the way, I think. I will say there is a adorable sounding event happening. We can get a cat? Aw. But it calls for chapter 4, so I'm not sure if I should do it. Do let me know. Hopefully I can, because it sounds... I mean, look at this. Look at that. Cats are... Oh, I love cats. I love dogs too, but I also love cats. Hello, butterflies. Damn it. Come on. There we go. We are heading... Well, right here, it looks like. I guess a little lower. You guys don't have a chest you're guarding, do you? Did I already get it? Probably already got it. I'll let you live, then. Man, you really don't want to live. Oh, hello. Speaking of which, the old miners used to call the passing earthquakes Adaka's breath. Adaka? What's that? Oh, Paimon knows. What do you know, Paimon? Has be some plump giant buried beneath the mountains whose snorts cause the mountains to shake. Not quite right, but isn't that far off either. Oh, geez. A king who ruled Tianchu Valley in ancient times, a dragon king of the mountains. Defeated here by the Lord of Geo's martial mastery and sealed somewhere in Joyum Karst. Yeah, it does sound kind of like Ejdaha. But maybe? It goes so fast. Yeah, well, it probably is Ejdaha.
Rise!
Should I get someone with more Geo?
Crumble!
Guess as long as I just use that version, this doesn't take too long.
Quake!
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Sorry, Zhongli, you're not optimal for this. I think we'll go... Where is she? There she is.
Let's make haste.
That we will, Ningguang. Alright. Kinda is this is a time. No, it's an order, maybe. Or maybe it is time. Gonna run out? Yeah, or it runs out pretty fast. No. Are you stopping it? Oh. Oh, right, you guys resonate.
A keen eye.
Yeah, no kidding. So this actually has, that story has me wondering, oh, hello, whether Ejdaha was actually responsible for creating the chasm. Like, is that where they crawled out of? They were born deep beneath the earth.
Witness the power of Goha. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
So it might actually be just kind of really cool if that's the case.
We bury it. Maybe it'll spring back to life.
All right. Where is that going and why? Oh, hey. These ones, you guys, also... Haha. Wanna... No. Resonate. That's too bad. But fair enough. Well, we actually need to go down there. But I'm kind of curious about... Oh, what's the... Is this just to... I didn't quite make it. Is this an easy way to get up? It must be. Fair enough. Hey, buddy. Treasure hoarder? Haha.
Rain outlines your fate.
Gotcha, sucker. Alright, Oh, further down. Ooh, a mine shaft. That we're descending down into. Very cool. Let's not, you know, die. Hopefully no cave-ins.
With the wind.
I wonder if I could have found this one ahead of time. I didn't really try, but I was kind of tempted to. All right, break it. One. Where's the second? Careful, it looks like some monsters are dropping. Or that was a Paimon. Hey.
Solidify.
Good to see you, Geofish X.
No, my sword.
Haven't seen you guys in a while. Where'd you go? Get over here, you. There you go. Even more monsters. Oh, a big one. Big boy.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of good.
Yeah, you're no match for the Hu Tao. Not even close.
Stabilize.
One goes in there. And where is that other one? Isn't this one, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, hopefully we didn't just release a monster. The Balrog to the surface. Very impressive. That should be the last one. With this, the array sealing the chasm has dissipated. We can explore the area underground. I'm excited. That said, we should probably go and pay Mooning a visit first. Not that he's going to do anything other than scold us, though. Well, he kind of told us to do this. Sort of. Unless he really wasn't playing coy and he actually meant all of that. Which would actually be kind of funny. See? What did I say? You weren't guarding the warehouse as you should have at all. Okay, he'll scold you, not me. You've really done it this time, Ji Qiong. How are we going to resolve this matter, huh? Are you going to take responsibility for undoing the array of your own accord? Can you? So were we not supposed to? Ah, you're here. Ah. So, how are you going to explain destroying the bedrock keys? From an aesthetic point of view, this place looks better without them. I mean, I don't know. They kind of fit the aesthetic kind of well. If you really wanted to stop me, you'd have chased me off some time ago now. I like the first option better. You... alright. You're taking responsibility for this. As for the rest, we'll wait for the Qingce to make their judgment first. Were you really not winking and nodding at me before? Don't you worry. Mooning only gets mad at people who don't care. Otherwise, he's just a worrywart, not a bad person. Well, let's leave his stubborn temper aside first. Once you're ready, I'll round everyone up to follow you down into the mines. Everyone? How many other people are coming? Our purpose this time is to reach the deepest level of the chasm, map it, and, investigate the source of the anomalies. Well, that we can do. How, vast is the underground of the chasm? Like, what exactly are we getting ourselves into? Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Welcome to the Chasm Exploration Team. Thank you. I'm excited to be here. I'm still confused about whether he's actually upset with us or not, though. Or if he's just playing it up. If you'll allow me a bit of your time, let me introduce you to the team. Yourself, myself, and Paimon? Oh. This is Kadive, a scholar specifically called in from Sumeru. His specialties are ores and biology. Huh. Interesting, those two I don't feel like they really go together, so it's interesting he has both of those. He's this exploration team's leading man. Well, in scientific and financial matters, at least. This is Jinwoo. Jinu or Jinwoo? Because it depends on the language. I'm gonna go with Jinwoo. Who's in charge of safety? The repair and maintenance of any facilities we use, and our security is ensured by her. And this is this guy, yeah. Taliesin. He's a bard from Mondstadt, and goodness knows why he insisted on coming down here with us. Yeah, he gave us some weird instructions before. Going after weasels. I don't know what he has against weasels, but he hates them. Also, perhaps you'll discover new allies once you get down into the mines, eh? Who knows? Well, that would be shocking, considering the mines have been sealed off for how many years? And last but not least, you have me, the super hands-on surveyor. My job is to help scout the way forward and draw maps, which I'll share with you all, of course. Excellent. I am not a map drawer. I mean, I've tried before. It's kind of fun to draw, like, fantasy maps, but, doesn't mean I can actually do map surveying, like real maps. Well, please head over to the crane by the mines once you're ready. Originally, it was meant to transport goods, but it can also bring a few people up and down the mines, no problem. That said, since you have your wind glider, I suppose that you'd be fine even without the crane, eh? We would, but I'll take the crane if that's the way we should. I'd hate to make you all feel bad. When the seal is broken. Chasm spelunkers, nice. Good old cave diving. Though, I might be wrong. I could have sworn spelunking is specifically when there's water in the cave. Maybe I'm mistaken. Do you want me to get the weasels first, Taliesin? That might be pretty quick. Yeah. And we get really navigate well with those hopping things. All right, weasels, where are you? I just need a ring. I was hoping for another hop, but guess not. Oh, hello.
Solidify.
Did I already get you? I guess I did. I guess I've been here. run into any weasels before, but... Don't go, don't go, don't go. Oof, made it. Oh yeah, this is one of the keys that we destroyed, or where it was. And actually, that means this is also where we found the fake treasure hoarders. I think. Oh, they are weasels. Get back here, you. Can I lure the weasels out?
No, my sword.
I need to go full on Caddyshack Bill Murray on these weasels. Oh, that didn't do it. I need a hose. And I think some dynamite. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Weasel Thief Training Manual. Huh? Wait. Those weasels actually... Is it both? About the feeding schedule for weasel thieves. Amateur weasel thief. Feed after noon to keep their excessive energy in check. Recommended time, 12 to 23:59. Hoarder weasel thief. Feed before noon to allow a more flexible training schedule. Recommended time, 2 to 11:59. Golden weasel thief. The most cunning of all. Limit its feeding and interacting window within 2 hours. Recommended time, 0 to 1:59. All weasel thieves listed above can be summoned during their respective feeding hours. Stand on a large rock and summon them by whistling. Avoid whistling for fun, as it may lead to unnecessary trouble. By Erge, weasel thief trainer on duty this month. Cletofo. Scheduled days 31, late 27. Jeez, not been showing up, huh? Whoa! Don't the treasure hoarders ever take breaks? So these treasure hoarders have been actually training weasels to steal for them? Huh. What time is it, though? Paimon. Let's go for the 12 o'clock one first. Here it is. Did I get it? Guess not. Get back here, you. Get a mushroom. More mushrooms. I don't really need mushrooms. Let's try going at a different time. Pretty sure it's gonna be the one that's the golden weasel that we need, but... Yeah, this one's got pine cones. Alright. Let's go for the impressive one. Did I get it? I got it! Haha! A brass ring. That's not worth very much at all. Oh, actually, while we're here as well. Oh, those ones went far away. The, Millelith treasure hoarders. We'll do that at another later time, then. Hey, I got your ring. You're back. Did you find it? Take a look. Is this your ring? A ring that you got off a golden weasel thief. See how it glitters, see how it shines. The weasel thief must have planned on using it to attract a mate, and it does indeed look quite valuable. I mean, it's brass, it's not that valuable. One imagines that its owner must be quite distressed at the moment. Don't you dare tell me this. Okay, thank goodness. I was gonna say, if this wasn't it, you're on your own. Yes, it is! Thank you so much. Please, take these as your reward. It isn't much, but please don't feel offended. I'll compose verses to eulogize your deeds. Depending on how much it is, I might be offended. My services don't come cheap. I will do nothing for anything less than at least 20 prima gems. Okay, you just barely was enough. Oh hey, you have a quest for me too, Mooning? Archaic stone. Oh, in all the years I've worked in the chasm, I've barely seen even one. What are the big shots at Huishan Hall thinking? I mean, I've been running into a few. Let them do the job and they'll know how impossible the task is. Mooning! Oh, it's you. Why are you still wandering on the upper levels of the chasm? I see, do you want me to go down or not? Make up your damn mind, Mooning. First, you're like hinting that you want me to undo the seal, and then you're like saying, you know, how angry you are at me undoing the seal and how I need to take responsibility. I think you're just pulling my leg. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't welcome you here. I just wonder, don't you have other important matters to attend to? You are correct, I do. Humph. We were just kindly dropping by to check up on you, since you looked so troubled. Yeah, what's happening? What's bothering you? Do you know about Archaic stone? Vaguely, in that I found some. It's a rare ore, so rare that you won't even necessarily find one in the mines. I've only seen 2 or 3 such stones for all my years here at the chasm. It's such a gorgeous gemstone with beauty beyond imagination. I mean, it was kind of nice. I'll be honest, at first I thought it was like just a standard crystal ore. They say that if you look into the finest archaic stones, or look inside, you'll see shimmering light rays as thin as hair. The stone's color reminds you of the sea horizon in the twilight. Actually, I think I might have run into archaic stone when I was doing the whole Ajdaha thing as well. Maybe. Do you mean a stone like this? You actually have one. And it's of the highest quality that I've ever seen, too. Well, damn. Alice, how about you sell the stone to me? I have no idea if you're gonna be ripping me off. Dream on. Yep, it's a gift from a friend. Oh, this is the one I got from Ajdaha. On the Ajdaha quest, isn't it? Or wait, maybe not. I feel like yeah, I feel like I did. Or, well, Ajdaha's good side, at least. Besides, Paimon seriously doubts if your pocket is thick enough to afford the hole this stone is gonna burn through. Yeah, I doubt it. This stone is probably priceless. Well, I've got a buyer behind me, so finances aren't exactly the problem. I strongly doubt that. A buyer? Yes, somehow, the big shots at Huishan Hall have got interested in the stone and wanted to analyze it. So they sent me to the chasm to look for a few samples. I thought you were just here because that was your job, not because you were looking for stones. But I'm busy getting my job over with. I mean, doing my job. Sure, buddy, sure. How about we make a deal, Alice? If you find any archaic stones, bring them to me. In exchange, the reward promised by Huishan Hall will be yours. In fact, you're Ministry of Civil Affairs. Why would they send you instead of a miner to search for archaic stones? It's because, you know, only Ministry of Civil Affairs are allowed here right now. They don't have to match the quality of yours, as long as they are archaic stones. Well, I have a few. Rewards from Huishan Hall! Normally, I would handle the job myself, but my hands have been tied by various affairs here in the chasm lately, so please help me with this. Oh, that said, I'm not sure how many they want. How about you bring me 3 for starters? I think I have 3. all right, you got it. Or we got it. Pretty sure I have 3. Says he who seeks
Still have
stones.
documents to deliver to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Have you found the archaic stones? Yes, I have. I have 4 even. These are indeed archaic stones. You have my thanks. I was right to come to you. I bet it would have taken much longer if it had been the Adventurers Guild. You do realize that I'm associated with the Adventurers Guild, right? Like, I take commissions from them all the time. I am an adventurer through and through. You effectively did go through the Adventurers Guild. Just sort of indirectly. Who knows? Who knows? Perhaps the Adventurers Guild might even send us the commission. That's quite likely. Adventurers, I used to be envious of them. The way they ventured into high mountains and deep dungeons. There seemed to be nowhere they dared not go. I'm quite the opposite, though. I've been working here for years, but haven't once visited Cinnabar Cliff or on the very top of the chasm. No? I mean, I could go visit there. That one right there, right? What? You haven't been there even once? Well, Cinnabar Cliff is one of those famous tourist spots the locals seldom go. Maybe it's so close that I always think that I can visit it later when I've got time. But, well, I've never got time. That is so true. When you live in places that are popular with tourists, you never actually do the touristy things. Then, why don't we go now? It's important to act spontaneously. I think I'll pass. I'm still in the middle of something. What's more, such errand running is best left to adventurers. Dangerous places, and are their bread and butter, after all. I'd probably get injured if I did the same. That's something I'd like to avoid. Yeah, you seem more like a bureaucrat than a adventurer sort. Makes sense. Getting injured could be a big deal. If I'm injured, no one's gonna supervise the exploration team down in there and ensure the safety of the miners. Should anything happen, it'll escalate into a grievous matter. There are no miners down there yet. Unless you mean the ones that are, not underground, but sort of mining the surface still. Well, that's what you're worried about. Paimon thought you were just scared of getting injured. The formidably high cliffs near the chasm, the bottomless caves, and the ancient battlefield left behind by Rex Lapis are all full of danger. Well, fair enough, they are. Cave-ins, maybe loose rocks that could collapse underneath you. Hilichurls, abyss mages, Fatui. I don't have the slightest interest in venturing into those places. Well, I do, so. Here, the rewards for the 3 archaic stones. Wishanho wants quite a lot of them, so bring me more if you can find any. Of course, there will be rewards for those too. Just remember to come to me once you find more archaic stones. Sure thing. Sets of 3 still? You can count on us. Nice. Alright. Let's, spelunk into the cavern. To the chasm. Where is it? Right down. Man, it's actually kind of far away. Guess it is a relatively small entrance. Oh, a chest. A precious chest, even.
Let's play! Time for Take off.
You asked me where I was? I'm right here.
Rain outlines your fate.
Get you all? No.
Here we go. Body and mind.
Where did you get back here, you?
No, my sword. Rain outlines your
Didn't want to waste my burst, but probably should have. Yeah, especially since stop that.
rain cutter. Time to
Go.
act.
Precious. Love it. Oh, unfinished supply log. The treasure hoarder Arrogate. Oh, hey, this person again. Agreed to exchange food and other necessities for what's left of our money and military supplies. Treasure hoarders are in some trouble. It seems that they've lost their weasel thieves. Yeah, it's strange. Those who are still in the chasm, please stay calm and wait. There has been an earthquake, which caused much panic among the treasure hoarders. They didn't deliver food today. I wonder who this is from. This log is from. Is this Fatui? The Fatui have been working with the treasure hoarders for supplies. Someone seems to have dispelled the 7-star array. I need more information. Oh, hey. Shoot, that's a very recent log. Klatofu, our contact from the treasure hoarders, went missing. As a result, our supplies are cut off for now. I wonder if they were drawn into the chasm, into the maw, much like the hill trolls have been. Interesting. More Fatui camp. Oh, and a world quest down here. Hey, Seely. Have you seen anything lately? Due to the sudden changes the chasm is undergoing, all miners will be dispersed 3 days from now. You'll be notified once work can resume. Please do not forget to take all your personal belongings with you. Please deliver all letters and parcels to the Ministry of Civil Affairs for forwarding. Oh. Come on. Game froze there for a second. Where are we going? You have a sconce in here? No? You're just leading me on a wild Seely chase, aren't you? There we go.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
All right. Well. Oh, wait. How do we, get out of here? Nope. I don't think this is the way out. Honestly, not sure why. Oh, hello. Show yourself. I knew there. Try to play dumb. I saw the name Arrogate again. Treasure hoarders, right?
One client, two
You're looking for the
clients,
Millelith treasure
3
as well?
clients.
Hey there, buddy. Oh, boss, are you Arrogate? No. You mentioned their name. Yay, you! Yes, you! Someone familiar with this place would like you could find what that Arrogate lug couldn't, I'll bet. Maybe? I'm not really familiar with this place, though. No? Well, I'll just wait for someone who can. Make them find it and get it off them. They call me the Qingce Kid. And no measly motley of chasm miners is going to stop me, or I'll never show my face out again out there. Well then, give me the thing. No. We'll take the Millelith's treasure. The Qingce Kid, that's fantastic reference. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know what you're looking for, but you won't find it here. And what you say goes, eh? I didn't say that. Humph. You know, I thought all that running around would have made you look a bit tougher. Do you know who I am? Well, I'll give you a choice. You can give me the Helm of Warding, or you can give it to me after I've knocked your lights out. You must not know who I am. I doubt you actually want to fight me. I also don't know what this Helm of Warding does. I'm guessing I got it in that, you know, a little depression over there. It had the radishes in it. Oh, look who's talking big. Let me guess, are you the fastest gun in the West? Looks like you'll have to learn the hard way.
Who's there?
Didn't see that coming, huh?
Yahoo!
He's even got a crossbow. That's great. You're actually kind of tough.
Rain outlines your
For a
fate.
treasure hoarder.
Let me weave you a verse.
But, sorry.
Right on target.
You really don't stand a chance. Can't believe I lost. The Qingce Kid would lose to a miner. This isn't over, you hear? Yeah, you really didn't know who I was. Seriously? So you thought we were miners who lived around here? Yeah. He really didn't know who we were. Alright then. There it is. Helm of Warding. One of the 6 lost offerings scattered throughout the chasm. Oh. It was found hidden in the living quarters of the miners. A slightly less discerning eye might have mistaken it for a miner's hat. Yeah, I could see that. It is heavily scarred and pitted, making one wonder how many miners' lives it must have saved. So what exactly does it do? Am I gonna find 5 other lost offerings? Well, let's,
With the wind.
anything else around here? In the immediate vicinity? No. Okay. I'm gonna go unlock that, that teleport point and see what this world quest is. Before we head down below. Oh, well, that bird couldn't be the one giving me that world quest, could it? You. No? Fair enough. There you are. Who might you be? Wang? A miner, huh? You really shouldn't be here. Kind of remind me of Felix from Three Houses with that haircut and hair color. Is this a, oh, I was about to say, is this like a grave marker? Oh, great Millelith heroes, please see to it that the chasm does not act up these few days. And may we be safe and sound as we descend into the mines this time. And may those comrades of ours who no longer come to the mine also fare well in their respective paths. Protect us, brave Millelith. Protect us. Damn. What is this? Oh, that's not Paimon. What is it? Can I help you? You're praying to this thing? What is it? Well, I'm praying to this Millelith memorial. Okay, it's to the... did a bunch of Millelith die here? I mean, it looks like a pile of unassuming rocks, but it's actually been here for 500 years now. Oh, wow. I wonder what happened 500 years ago that they erected a memorial. Is that the battle that Rex Lapis had that they mentioned? Though I think Ashtaha was well before 500 years ago. I thought that was like thousands of years ago. So maybe not. Well, no, that's when Ashtaha was born, was thousands of years ago. Ashtaha's sealing, when Ashtaha went on a rampage, that might have been only a few hundred years ago. The chasm is under the protection of the Millelith, so every time we have people descend into the mines, we will pray here for the heroic souls of those who have passed to protect us. Well, good thing I'm here now, because I'm about to descend. They have long since turned into elements and become one with the mine, so when we pray for their protection, we're also showing our reverence to the chasm itself, you know? The fact that this place is that imposing, such that it has religious significance, is kind of amazing. Makes me even more excited to descend. Ancients said that the earth has a spirit and the elements have souls. I actually can kind of confirm that. Those who sacrificed their lives so that we might live watch over us in similar fashion. So I believe 500 years ago? Yeah, Paimon, can you confirm, was that Ashtaha? That's right. Back then, a dark calamity swallowed the chasm, and Rex Lapis commanded the Millelith to stand guard over the ore veins. That was a terrible battle, led by a Yaksha. Oh, I wonder if this was a Yaksha we know. I guess we only know 2 Yakshas, but I wonder if this was the Yaksha we know. Led by a Yaksha, the Millelith came forth to stem the tide. In the end, a group of them led the foe into the depths of the chasm, and thus quelled the unrest. Maybe this was actually whatever the boss of the chasm is going to be. It is said that this memorial was set up for them. Paimon didn't think that these ugly stones would have such history. Damn, Paimon. Rude. Don't disrespect the fallen, little one. Seriously, Paimon. Indeed. Disrespecting the fallen is bad manners, Paimon. Sorry. Whatever the case, this is a pretty familiar story to anyone who grew up around the chasm as we did. There are many versions of the tale, too, which sprung up over time. If you were to talk to someone else, they might tell you a different story. Fair enough. It is, 500 years is way more than enough time for stories to change and for myths to form, around things. Especially if, history isn't being carefully recorded. Though, considering we have effectively immortal beings, I'm almost surprised if it wasn't being carefully recorded. Especially with, the record keeping of Liyue. Maybe this is the charm of history. Not that I'm particularly cultured in mind, but I'm just saying, Well, that's the difficulty of history. I know, charm, maybe. Yeah, speaking of which, there's always been a rumor going about. It says that these stones hide another secret that might lead a discerning person to treasure Oh. Paimon. You hear that? might lead a discerning person to treasure that the Millelith left behind. Treasure that they left behind. Could you give us some details? Let's just say that Paimon's interest has been piqued. Don't drool too much, Paimon. It's just a rumor, but it's one that's got to do with the Millelith member who created this memorial in the first place. Hey, I will absolutely chase down rumors with the promise of treasure. So this was the work of a Millelith soldier then? Indeed. Both the Millelith and the miners of the chasm set memorials up back then. The battle ended, but many of their comrades now rest eternally in the depths of the chasm, together with that nameless Yaksha. Oh, so almost certainly was not Shao then. Fair enough. Well, I hope I can find their grave and pay my respects. Because despite how the Shao insists that the Yaksha don't wish to be remembered, they deserve it. One of the soldiers fell from a great height while helping to evacuate the miners and beat back the enemy, injuring his spine and becoming unable to move on his own power as a result. Oof. Honorable, it's a good and honorable Millelith doing his duty. But later, it is said that he was not daunted by his circumstances, instead becoming a self-taught and much-famed doctor who would help those in the same situation as himself. Damn. It is said that this memorial was something he set up to remember his comrades by after he obtained a vision. Oh, he got a vision after he became injured? His story would gradually fade from history, being replaced with tales of the Millelith's treasure and the Yaksha's inheritance. Ah, this is getting fascinating. Those are just baseless tales. We miners generally prefer to keep our feet firmly planted, so I don't give much credence to these tales. Still, well, you might not, but like I said, I'm willing to trace it down. Still? No, it's nothing. I just mean that I won't laugh if you do actually go looking for the treasure. Oh, I will, don't worry. I've given it some thought, and it occurred to me that while the tales of treasure might all be false, they exist as a way for generations of people to ensure that stories are passed down and not forgotten by later generations. Whatever the case, the one who offers up 6 items... Oh... lost within the chasm before the stone will be rewarded the gifts of the Millelith. That's how the story goes. I might have one of those. And these 6 items are the Helm of Warding, which may defend one from rockfalls. Got it? The Cup of Commons, made to memorialize comradeship. The Sky Feather, the symbol of lofty ideals. You showing me where it actually is? The Warrior's Spear, used to fend off the foe. The Flower of Farsight, which grew upon the cliffs of the chasm. I think you might be telling me where to search. And the Sundial of Ages, used to remember the bygone past. Well, that wasn't confusing at all, no, sir. Well, it wasn't much to go on, but at least I know what items to be on the lookout for. You sure this wasn't all made up by people later? Well, I'm feeling confident, Paimon. We've already found one of these items. So these items can all be found within the chasm? I've got no clue. Maybe they were all made up. That would certainly explain why no one's found the legendary treasure this whole time. Well, I've got a head start. Ah, yes. Speaking of which, there was another memorial that I mentioned, yes? Ah, everyone's just busied themselves with their own separate things after the chasm was closed. No one's kept that place clean, I'll bet. Want me to go, take care of it? Could you help me go over there and just tidy the place up? Just a little will do. Sure. Why not? Yep, out of 6 of the offerings. The item... Okay, he's just mentioning the items I need. Oh, tell him about the Flower of Farsight. It is said that the Flower of Farsight will only make itself known to those with such lofty desires that they might seem crazy to some, and thus is not something ordinary people can witness. I wonder what sort of flower that would be. Probably a sweet flower. Nah, probably a Qingce. Well, it's probably not one we've seen so far. What about the sky feather? I've heard that the sky feather can only be obtained from an eagle on a certain mountaintop. Yeah, they're definitely showing us where we need to go. That said, never in all my years have I seen someone who can pluck a feather from an eagle. Tell you what, I'm actually going to come back later when I search for these. But it's not our priority right now. Yes, see you. But take care now. Chasm is still quite a dangerous place. In fact, I'm going to mark you on my map. Alright. Oh, sorry. Let me pay my respects. Several rows of names of Millelith warriors are carved into the memorial. The following is inscribed below. With Leoa behind us, we fought bravely, warriors all. We feared death not, and not an inch did we yield. Damn. We accomplished the task Rex Lapis gave us, and we did not betray the people's hopes. Let this stone be our witness. The years may erode all, yet the Millelith shall never be moved. The power, they stand like Geo. Stand firm like Geo. I respect them. Where was the other one you wanted me to clean off, though? Well, I guess I'll find it someday. Come on. No. Damn it. Come on. Is this such a smooth rock surface that you actually can't Spider-Man it? There you go. Slime back there. There we are. All right. Oh, hey, another Sealy. Those are crystals. Those that we can mine, not archaic. Did I say I thought it was a crystal? I meant a, I thought it was a, the archaic stones. I thought they were the not the jade, the level of material that, well, that she needed, I think. Oh, no, not her. Yeah, Noctilucous Jade. It was Noctilucous Jade for a minute. You see that, Sealy? There's a resonance stone back there.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Where does this take me? Leave me alone, Hilichurl. What did I do to you? Besides, kill all your friends. Probably. Another chest. goal, though, is to actually successfully spelunk today. Let's not take too long getting this chest. We're investigating other things. Yeah, the treasure hoarders are turning into miners.
Stabilize.
Brace yourselves.
That tingle?
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
One more. Good.
Time to act. Jackpot.
All right. One last thing to check, and that was that resonance stone we saw. Right down here. Right through here. Oh, wait. Is this one of the ones we destroyed?
Crumble.
Yeah, I think it is. Never mind. We're good.
Huh?
Gonna dive on in. Here we go. Where's the others? Not waiting here for us? Oh. God, look how deep it is. Oh man, I kind of do want to just dive in. Oh, I see. It's a fully different map. Phew. This air sure is familiar. It's been a long time since I came down into these mines. You've been here before? Hello, Jinwoo. Safety technician. Don't get careless, Chiong. I, for one, smell something unfamiliar. I like that. That's a good nickname. Much easier to say. I mean, we couldn't jump straight down. Maybe we were just distracted by the swaying of the crane. You've spent too much time above ground. Paimon didn't smell anything at all. Do all of you miners have such keen noses? Well, maybe. They're not miners, though. One's an adventurer. The other, I forget what Jinwoo actually does. Haha, a lack of a good nose could forfeit you your life down here. That said, we should still be fine. The finches are still quite lively. Oh, hey, we're using finches, huh? Instead of, oh, damn it, canaries. Yeah, canaries in a coal mine. That was it. Finches in a, well, not a coal mine, but, ore mine. Look, the lumen spar has grown all the way down here, too. That wasn't the case the last time we came down here. Oh, I thought that was going to be an archaic stone. That was just glowing because we were in the dark or something. So that's the lumen spar. We already have one. Wow, that really did happen. Let's go have a look. You know, it feels like someone just stole Paimon's thunder. What? Because it was floating? I'm sorry, Paimon. At least it isn't edible. So it isn't completely stealing your thunder. Oh, man. I love it. Oh, man. That's amazing. How deep we are. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, hey. The ruined serpent. Oh, yeah, this is the boss we need for miHoYo and Yelan. Wonder, I guess it's probably not the boss of the chasm then. This place. Lot of ore down here, I imagine. How do I unlock you? Is it these guys? Oh no, don't want to fall. Don't want to fall. Okay, this place is really dark. Oh, actually, okay, we're fine, actually. We're sort of, I think, at the bottom of the chasm. So, this confused. Oh, wait, we have something here.
Quake!
No, that's not it. There's some sort of mechanism I don't think we've unlocked yet. Oh, watch out for falling rocks. Yeah, seriously. Extremely dangerous. All the ore we could want. Already been mined for us, too. Oh, hey, that's new. Oh, are we gonna... Is that the Lumenstone? Is that where we're gonna... What the hell did we just get? Oh, luminescent spine. Oh, they're like little fireflies. Yeah, or I think those Lumenstones are the things we need to collect here. Much like the, I actually forget what it was, but the thingies that we needed to collect for the Crimson Tree in Dragonspine. And they probably are needed to unlock these. Would be my guess. To think that Lumenspar would appear so close to the surface. I was always of the opinion that these things could not appear in more structurally vulnerable locations. Hey, weren't we supposed to have like the ore/bio expert and the bard with us? But 'cause I feel like he would have a probably more knowledgeable input about Lumenspar. They are fragments of that thing underground, traveling up the veins of the rock before finally arriving here. Hey, stop spouting nonsense. They were originally rocks from the local area, which is why they became like this. They just underwent some kind of transformation process and formed crystals, that's all. Bioluminescent, or not bio, but luminescent crystals at that. The analyses from the Qingce commissioned us to conduct... Oh, no, the analyses that the Qingce commissioned us to conduct reveal that they are, by and large, made of ore from the local area. They've just been affected by some outside force, thus creating these strange crystals. Huh. Look over there. That crystal looks just like the adjuvant you have with you, Alice. Oh? Why don't you take that Lumenstone adjuvant and have a look? That's right. The adjuvant is made of the same material as these crystals. These formations will thus naturally react to one another on account of that similarity. It's pretty amazing. Hey, is that all you have to say? What? It's amazing. Don't fight, you two. We're not fighting. This is pretty normal for us. We like to verbally spar. Yeah, we're not. What I mean to say is that it doesn't matter whether you're fighting or not. Cheong and I need to set up a temporary camp up ahead, so don't run off while we're doing that. I'm gonna run off. I'm sorry. I can't help it. The crystals we discovered will be very useful for our subsequent exploration. If you find anything after this, please make sure to contact me. My skills haven't rusted away just yet, so I can help you process some of the raw ore. I believe that it'll prove quite useful to you in your adventures. And, also, don't fight, alright? We're not fighting. Got it. Understood. That's a good pair of kiddos. Hey! I'm pretty sure neither of us are nearly as young as you think. Both of us are probably ancient compared to you. Assuming I am right about the Traveler, which I don't know for sure. And Paimon, for that matter. I still suspect definitely suspect there's more to her than meets the eye. That's a good pair of kiddos. I'll get you some candy later. Hey. Rude. I mean, I'll take it still, but rude. Anyway, if you find anything strange nearby, please report it in a timely fashion. Actually, do you remember what Jinwoo said the last time about Uncle He? You are Jinwoo, though. You're talking to Jinwoo. I haven't forgotten. And since you're here, Alice, could you help me out once again? Once again? What? Have I helped you before? Uncle He is our senior here in the mines. Several years ago, he was one of those who went missing when the chasm miners were dispersed. He's hard of hearing and may not have heard the alerts. Well, you don't think he's still alive down here, do you? The pensions from Huishan Hall and Shenglu Hall are quite generous, and his family has already long arranged for his funeral. But although I'm not much of a believer in the supernatural, I can't help but feel that he's still alive down here somewhere. That would be shocking. What possible source of food would he have had? He really was an old friend, or he really was an old hand. Whether it be avoiding... That's a weird thing to say, he was an old hand. Whether it be avoiding disasters in the mine, how to escape, how to wait for rescue, he knew it all. Taught me a lot about it, a lot of it too. That's why I believe he must be alive in here somewhere, even now. I won't give up searching for him. I'll point you to a few places where he was sighted before we dispersed. Who knows? You might be able to find some clues there. As for me, I'll be exploring the deeper parts of the mining caverns. Don't go off on your own, Cheong. I don't want to have to mount a rescue for you if you get hurt or trapped. Oh, yes. Don't forget your candy now. No comment about that, Paimon? Stay safe. I'll be fine. It's not like I'm an amateur or anything. Don't you worry about me. Doesn't matter if you're an amateur. Be safe. Don't do anything too dangerous, especially if you don't have anyone with you. Lumenstone Adjuvant. When you have the Lumenstone Adjuvant equipped, it will provide illumination if it contains energy. Perhaps the stone relies on a unique ley line environment. However, and as such, only works within the underground mines of the chasm. Certain special devices and creatures, such as lumen lamps and luck light flies, can be used to replenish the Lumenstone Adjuvant's energies. Good. Perhaps someone in the exploration team can strengthen the power of the Lumenstone Adjuvant. What, Jinwoo?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Damn it. Didn't mean to interrupt you. I like your, the echo of your voice, though. It sounds good. Alright, replacing the feather with the Lumenstone Adjuvant.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
No, thank you. interested in this, which... There we go. Is this powered up even more? No. All right, let's try this out. Oh, hello. Wasn't enough on its own, huh? I wonder how that runs out.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Does seem like it doesn't run out, or would that we don't actually have to use it. It just sort of has that effect on those. Maybe. Yeah, we just can't use the thing that will cause it to run out yet. The ability. Fair enough. All right. Well, technically time to look for Uncle Huh. I kind of want to head to this rune serpent, though. Wherever it might be. There's one of the lumen stones. Is it up or is it below? That's the real question. Oh no, it's gonna drop down if we don't have food. There we go. Oh no. I'm gonna fall, aren't I?
With the wind. Is it my time?
Well, fell to my death. Oh well. Guess let's run through here.
Solidify!
Oh hey, it causes a chain reaction. Hey.
Gather!
There we go. Yeah, I can blow.
Solidify!
Here we go. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Huh?
I bet there are a lot of small tunnels like this here.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
That'll be super easy to miss.
Go. Huh? Phew. Hup.
Treasure hoarders, how did you guys get down here?
Stabilize!
You should not be
Think you
here.
can get away? No, my sword.
I mean, we
Rain
just...
outlines your
I
fate.
guess they
Rain cutter.
really did that real fast.
See? Go. Huh? Go.
All right. Did I unlock something? No. A diary fragment. When I get too near to the black magma, my thoughts grow jumbled and my senses become agitated. But when I stand close to these crystals, these deleterious effects retreat greatly. Black magma. I want to see this. I don't know if you mean just like obsidian, but I want to see this. Also, that's worrying. Something supernatural definitely happening here. I once heard little Jinwoo say that some adjuvant thing can be used to store energy from these crystals. I should ask her about that when I get back to the surface. Oh, my ears itch. I can hear someone calling out to me. telling me that there is water in the depths. Mushrooms. Don't listen to the voice. Oh dear. I fear that I must be going quite insane. I don't think it's that. I am worried for you. It's definitely one of the clues. Gotcha. More treasure orders, huh?
No, my sword!
Another test.
Time for takeoff.
Come on, there you go.
Brace yourselves.
No, not dead.
The wrong
How about
Let's
this?
play.
There you go.
I wasn't done. My hammer.
Alright, where's another diary fragment?
Phew.
Ooh, even better, a chest.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
The notice, maybe? Due to the recent incident, all supply stations built for collaborative purposes will be shut down permanently. All Millelith personnel, clerks, and miners stationed here, please leave soon. Members of the Fatui spotted in this area will be arrested as enemies. Please stay alert. I guess the Fatui were here at the time. That's not what we're looking for. Oh, wait. There we are. Diary fragment. Some strange black magma is oozing out of the depths of the earth. Well, if it's oozing, it's probably not obsidian. I'm not sure if calling it magma is precise, but it looks very ominous. Best not to get near it. Yeah, that is very ominous. It sounds ominous. I went deeper still and retrieved some strange mushrooms. I'm not certain if they're edible or not. Well, probably best not to eat them unless you're truly desperate. The magma seems to have attracted some elemental life forms. Now, if they can eat it, perhaps I could too. No, you do not have the same biology as elemental life forms, buddy. No, something's wrong. Something's gone wrong with those little things. I'd better leave. This is surely not to be taken for sustenance. Smart. Once you get used to it, mushrooms actually don't taste too bad. It might be best to relocate to a spot where mushrooms might be found and to make camp there. Damn it. Damn it, he took them in the end. This is bad for him. I think he actually is alive. But what state he's in, I don't know. Maybe I should actually have a Claymore user while I'm here. Sorry, Venti, but you are less useful to me than a Claymore user right now. What do I got? I mean, Eula's an obvious choice. I haven't had Diluc with me for a while. That would give me the Pyro Resonance. He tacks slower than Eula, but...
What's our objective?
It's been so long. There you go. Good enough for mining, at least. Oh? Oh, that was... See, that's what I'm saying. It's not the Lucas Jade. It looks just like Archaic Stone. Oh. Huh. I thought those were supposed to recharge me, not the other way around. Haven't used that in a while. It seemed a little weak. Have I... Did I take your relics off of you? Because that would do it. are your artifacts? Yeah, I did. Sorry, buddy. Let me give you something really quick. There we go. Full set. I had enough. I don't know why. I must have taken that off him a long time ago and just never returned it.
Go! Huh?
Just left us in a circle, didn't it? Yeah. Oh. Very easy to get turned around in here. What was that? Water or something.
Yeah.
We reached higher? No. Not really. Let's at least get over here. Where do these go? Ah. Hello. That one was relatively not too bad compared to some of the ones I've done.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
And right down here. Where is he? Sign. Sign. Just any sign. Maybe not. Not in here. Who knows how many walls there are in this, breakable rocks and walls there are here. That I'll probably miss because of how dark it is. Yeah, it's got to be up there where the other clue is. I think.
Huh?
Oh, hey, a gate. More Noctilucus.
Stabilize.
Yep.
Another test cell.
Rain cutter.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Hey there. There we go. Much better.
Better than nothing.
Let's check out what that gate was. And we'll head back up.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, God, I don't want to use my skills on you. There you go. Can't get through here. Oh, it opens from the other side. Damn. Taunting me. Untold riches. Get back here. Probably easier to teleport. Yeah, gotta get to the other side there. Oh, rope bridge. I'm almost impressed that there's a Sunsetia there still alive. Geo barrel?
Rise.
Huh. You look... Wow, monster, it looks so strange. It does.
Stabilize.
Is this it? Doesn't. Yeah, it's super
Let me
strange.
weave you a verse. Huh?
Oh no. What did? Impressive. Very impressive, Hu Tao. Do I dare, if I let her go down, she's gonna die, isn't she? I'd hate to ruin this for you. Like I said, I'm not even angry, I'm just impressed. Oh, I can't actually move her. Alright. Yeah, that's strange. There's some dark force that they've unearthed here that's influencing the things around the chasm, drawing us further in. I've been joking about Mordor and the Balrog, but I'm getting more certain that I'm closer than one might think.
Solidify.
Oh, the other diary fragment. The light is fading. My crystal lamp should last for another 4 hours. Oof. There's not much food left. Should be able to find the water filter from memory. But we must find a new light source of light. We? Were there multiple of you down here? Huh. Those lights are floating. Or are they walking? Am I starting to see things due to a lack of oxygen? Well, if it's a lack of oxygen, at least it'll be a painless death, right? As long as there's not a bunch of carbon dioxide. Should just fall asleep. So the spot she mentioned, let's head back. I saw something over here, though. Yeah, what the hell is that? It's the magma. Do I dare touch it?
Stabilize.
Oozing concretions. A strange tumorous growth that often appears amidst the dark mud and seems to sustain it. Oozing concretions have different levels of emission strength. Only lumenstone adjuvants of sufficient power can use blooming light to destroy concretions of the appropriate level. Ugh. Fair enough. Well, let's head back. Where are the other? Like, there were supposed to be like 4 or 5 of us, right? Where are the others? I know Cheong went to go explore, foolishly, but... Oh, you're back! Yeah. Uncle He left this behind. Huh? He did he? Come on, then tell me. Oh, she's about to say something there. Black magma, lumenstone, and mushrooms? Yeah, I saw the black magma. It's extremely creepy and seems to enhance creatures around it, or at least elemental creatures. For sure, because it's I know Vishaps are elemental creatures. Huh. That's weird. And a familiar sort of weird, too. Let's head back to the encampment. It would be best not to linger here, but this isn't it. What are you doing here, then? Oh, down there. Now, let me finish exploring this rim first. There's not much here. Yeah, no, there was a chest here before, but... Alright. God, part of me almost wishes I could climb out of here. That would be so amazing, but I would lose my stamina. I would fall to my death long before I made it anywhere near the top. That is so amazing. Oh, you know, on the bottom near my health, I think that's the strength, like the charge level of my Lumen Stone. I didn't notice it before. Charge up when I'm here? No? Alright. Go to the exploration team's camp. How did I miss this tunnel before? Guys? You sure about this? So dark here, Paimon babbling rocks. I don't think we were at the bottom of the chasm. Not even close. This place is,
Solidify!
This place is something else.
Witness the power of Google.
Time for retribution!
Fun to use Diluc again, after having not used him in so long. He was my first real 5-star DPS, I think. Well, him and Eula, I forget which one I got first.
We'll need more where that came from.
I think I must have got Eula first. Sealy looks a little paler than usual. Is it just the lighting? Still can't open this, huh? I wonder if that was the one that I saw in before. The treasure hoarder near it. Where are you going? Ah. Didn't even notice the sconce before.
We'll need more where that came from.
I feel like I find Seedleys, or notice Seedleys more often than I notice their sconces. This is just the thing, is it's so dark that it's so easy to miss little off turns and get lost and turned around and I love this place. I love it already. Okay, there is stuff down there that we can get. But we should head to the base camp first before diving further. What are you? What? Oh well. That is a lot of ore. Holy crap. This is my damn. Oh my god. Oh good, a teleport point. That's definitely what I need.
With the wind.
Here's the base camp. Source of light. Man, the chasm was impressive just from the surface. This almost more so from the down below. Grab more of you. And that was the last of our strength. Oh no. Looks like we're are. Strange. Where'd Qingce run off to? Yeah, I really said she shouldn't. But did she listen? No. Hey, Qingce. Qingce. I'll wager she's gone running off to some other corner of this place to draw her maps again. She in danger? Not yet, no. Not yet. Really not putting my heart at ease. But if she keeps running off without informing me, she will be quite soon. Because of you or because of the dangers of the place? She drew this just after you left. She's probably gone deeper in to explore. Please tell her for me that she should quit leaving everyone else behind to go running off by herself. I tried. You heard me. She did not listen. If anything bad happens, we're all gonna get dragged down with her. Jinwoo's fist will know no mercy, I tell you. Well, I don't want your fist, so... That sounds scary. Pretty scary indeed, Paimon. Alright then, less idle talk, more action. You can either help me set up here, or you can go scout ahead. I feel like you've basically taken leadership role here. Yes, ma'am. Will do, ma'am. Sorry if I'm not the most courteous character. I just want the things I do to be of use to everyone. Ah, yes, by the way, if you see some raw Lumenstone ore along the way, bring some to me. I've already found some. I will find some way to turn them into more effective adjuvants. As far as my experience can tell me, these things will be very useful down in the mines. I believe you. Oh, hey. A map, thank you. That'll be extremely helpful. The main mining area. Wait, so we were... That's where we came in. Yeah, we were never gonna find this boss from here. Looks like we'll probably have to go around this way or something. Enhance Lumenstone Adjuvant. Yes. And it looks like we can teleport here too. Well, we have this teleport point regardless, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, you're here. What is it? Would you like me to refine your Lumenstone Adjuvant? Yes, I would. Okay, how many levels do we got? 10? Oh, not as many as I would have thought. Not as many as the tree, at least. But... I like the rewards. Ooh, a crown. A bunch of standard wishes. Ooh, intertwined. A Northlander billet trove. Nice. I have plenty of all the types of billets, but... So I don't have enough in order to advance. Not yet. My current ability is, when filled with energy, it provides illumination for the character in a small area while also being able to activate specific light-sensitive mechanisms. By consuming the energy stored within the Lumenstone Adjuvant, you can recharge certain mechanisms. Can store 1 energy. Presumably, I need to be at least level 2 in order to... Oh, wait. So level 1 increases the maximum energy stored. Triggers blooming light at level 2, which consumes the energy stored within the adjuvant to destroy nearby level 1 oozing concretions. Can be used once every 4 seconds. Excellent. Oh, and then it'll increase the brightness too. That'll be nice. The cooldown decreased by 2 seconds. Also nice. So once every 2 seconds. And then level 2 concretions. More energy. The AoE of blooming light increased. And it can now search for nearby lumen spar when used. Oh, hey. Interesting. We can see them on the map, though. When it's equipped, characters can perform sprints and alternative sprints, even within the oozing filth. I take it that that counts as difficult terrain. I haven't actually tried that out yet. And after Blooming Light is used, the character will regain stamina. Maybe it actually drains your stamina too, then. May this little light bring some comfort to this journey through the dark. Doesn't actually say what it'll do. Are there only 2 levels of concretions? Maybe. Maybe level 10 gets you a 3rd level. All right. Wow. This place is intimidating. God. Go up and down and all around. But that is for next time. I do have 10 wishes I could make, but I'm honestly not sure whether this is a good idea anymore, because really it's kind of wasting these, guaranteed, the 4 stars, since I already have both of these maxed out. It's not really doing me any good, and the refund that you get when you get them is kind of tiny. It's not worth it at all. Like, it's nice when it's like maybe one of them on the banner, but I'm basically getting nothing but the 5-star if I can even get to them. So unless I can guarantee that I'm going to get the 5-star, it's probably not worth it to continue. Yeah, and I'm only at 32 wishes so far, so that's definitely not a guarantee. Well, alright. Like I said, next time we will continue our exploration of the chasm. Do let me know about that kitty event, though. That one seems quite adorable. How many more days does it have on it? Yeah, only 7 days, so I'll have to do that sooner rather than later.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in